We have some interesting developments that have come out of the state of Georgia this week with regard to the special grand jury that has been convened looking into the fake elector scheme, as well as Donald Trump's attempts to interfere with the state's elections. This week, on Wednesday, actually, you had a judge tell the chair of the Georgia Republican Party that he essentially had a specialized role in the fake elector scheme, and therefore you don't get to use the same legal team as the other fake electors, the other 10 fake electors. So here's what happened. You have a grand total of 11 fake electors in the state of Georgia, one of whom is the chair, David Shafer, of the GOP in the state of Georgia, right? Head of the Republican Party, David Shafer. He was one of the fake electors. And you got these two lawyers who said, hey, listen, we're going to represent all y'all. All 11 of you fake electors, don't worry, we got it covered. We keep you together as a group. It's a lot easier for us. It's easier for you. When they took it to the judge, Judge McBurney, who's overseeing the special grand jury, they said, hey, Judge, I'm sure they didn't start off like that, by the way. It'd be funny if they did. Hey, Judge, we're going to represent all of these yahoos back here. All, the two of us, we got it. We're taking all these people. And the judge, this is when he issued his statement, said, oh, what? No. This guy, Mr. Shafer here, he had a unique and specialized role in the fake elector scheme, hinting, of course, that Mr. Shafer was not just merely an alternate elector, as these other folks were, but hinting that he may have actually been an organizer, right? He's not just another, oh yeah, I'll do this thing. No, this was the guy who helped put it together, the judge seems to think. So the judge told the lawyers, listen, you want to represent Mr. Shafer, that's fine, but you got to dump the other 10. And if you want to represent the other 10, you can't represent Mr. Shafer, which again is another sign that it's very likely Mr. Shafer is not going to be hit with the same criminal charges as the other folks. If he were, there probably would be no problem, no issue at all with the same lawyers representing him as well. But since the judge says, no, we're going to have to separate these two. And again, this is the judge that is overseeing the special grand jury. So everything they do goes to that judge. And this judge is almost telling us with a little bit of a wink and a nod, like, hey, I think this guy's going to be a little different. He doesn't really fit into the same category, if you know what I mean. So you can represent him, but you can't do the other folks because it's not going to be the same thing. So if I'm Mr. Shafer, I'd be wetting myself right now because that is a very strong indication, one, that you're gonna be charged with some kind of criminal offense, and two, it's gonna be much more severe than what a lot of the other people have been hit with or will be hit with. We also know, of course, based on an announcement a couple months ago, Fani Willis, the Fulton County District Attorney, did say that she expects the first indictments to roll out in early December, and it's early December, so Mr. Shafer probably getting a little bit more nervous as well now because the judge knows what's coming down the pipeline. And I would expect, probably within the next week or two, we might be able to see some indictments coming out of that grand jury finally. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.